Hey, what's up guys? LoZ OOT Killer here, and in the last episode, we got Saria's song and the Highland Shield, and now we can basically go satisfy Darunia. So let's actually go ahead and do that. So all we actually have to do for Darunia right here is we actually have to play Saria's song in front of him so that, well, he won't be upset anymore. So I should go ahead and play Saria's song, if I actually remember how it goes. Alright. So I actually talked to him, he'll say the same thing that you see there. This is a Goron problem. You don't need help from strangers, blah 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 blah. So what we need to do is you want to stand in front of him, play your Ocarina, and let's actually see if I remember the song right here. Alright, so that's it. RYX, alright. Right? Look at that. And so yeah, after you play the song, he does this. And Link just slowly backs away from this guy. This is absolutely insane. I don't know what Nintendo was thinking. Alright. Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not just going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside of Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way, everyone will be happy again. If you do it, I'll give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fellow like you can pick up a bomb flower using A. There we go, we got the Goron's bracelet. Now you can pick up bomb flowers just standing next to one and pressing A. Alright, so from here the game doesn't really tell you what you have to do. But what you have to do, you actually want to leave Goron City and you want to make your way upwards, all the way to the well, I'll show you guys. Because I actually can't describe what that thing is called. Let's just make our way up here. And actually, before anything, you might want to switch your shields, as we'll actually be using the Highland Shield now, because we'll be entering the second dungeon, basically right now. So let's actually go ahead and do this. Alright, so what I was trying to describe was this little part over here to the right. And, screw the Goron. The Goron doesn't really have anything important to say. What you want to do is just toss the bomb over a bit and just wait for it. Well, you actually got to get it right. See there, I missed. So you got to time. You got to the bomb throw has to be precise. So let's actually think. I think that's close enough. There we go, and it basically destroys the entrance. Alright, so right here, I think we can actually backflip off. Wait a second. Yep. There we go. You will take a little damage, but it's worth it. Alright, so let's actually head in right over here. Alright, as soon as you enter, you'll see a little crack board and some bombs on the side. You want to grab one of them and just throw them in front of the door, or just drop them in front of the door for easier use. And then quickly back away. Here we are in Dodongo's Cavern, the second dungeon out of the 8 dungeons in the game. So let's actually get started. Looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. Alright, that's actually pretty obvious. So, as soon as you enter your encounter I actually do not remember what that enemy is called, but just completely ignore it for now, as we cannot kill it yet. So you want to make your way to the right side, and just complete. Actually, you're gonna have to kill this one. Well, I recommend to kill it. You don't have to. So basically, by killing this dude, you just throw some bombs on him. So right here, you want to wait for this bomb flower to go back, and destroy this little wall over here. Just drop that. All right, and this is basically where we gotta go. Alright, so here we have some small Dodongos, I think they're called. I'm not even sure. But after you kill them, I recommend you go far away from them as they explode. I think they're called mini Dodongos or something like that. Yeah, baby Dodongos. Alright, so let's actually go ahead and kill these dudes. They don't do much damage. Alright. Oh crap. I completely forgot they exploded right there. Alright, I was just waiting for a heart. Alright, so let's actually make our way up here. And here you find two statues right here. You want to grab one of them and push them onto this little switch over here to open the locked door. There we go. I should make our way up here. Now, the Dodongo's Cavern actually has one of the most weirdest, creepiest music in the game out of dungeons. Alright, so we got some Actually, I don't know why my slingshot is on that, because I cannot use it. I'm just going to put in an X. Alright, there we go. It's much easier to use an X or Y. Alright, so got some hearts right there. There we go. Alright, now for this part of the dungeon, I recommend switching to your Deku Shield, as these mini bosses are really hard to beat with the Highland Shield. As you're going to be needing to you're going to be needing to defend a lot with these guys. So yes, this is basically the first mini boss you fight in the game. They're not exactly tough, but it is hard to defend against their attacks with the Highland Shield, and that's why I recommend switching to the Deku Shield. Alright, so let's actually go ahead and time this guy. By the way, in this video, I also wanted to talk to you guys about the new The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D, which will be releasing in spring 2015 next year. And I probably will be doing a playthrough on that, as of course there's no way that game's gonna come out and I'm not gonna buy it. Of course, I've been waiting for Majora's Mask to be released for the Nintendo 3DS for a long time, and it's finally here. So alright, so where the heck is this guy? What the heck? Oh, here he is. Alright. There we go. Alright, so the door is open, and if you happen to lost any of your hearts right here, we got some pots that we can restore your HP with, but I did not lose any, so I'm not going to switch. So after you defeat them, go ahead and switch back to your Highland Shield, because, well, you're going to need it, and the Deku Shield is not really effective in this dungeon, as they're fire-based enemies in this dungeon, and that can burn your Deku Shield. So what you want to do for this dude, you want to wait for him to do that, then you want to come around and slash him from behind. Oh, he's dead, actually. Alright, so there are actually 3 of these dudes in the room, so you want to take them out before you proceed with the puzzle. There we go. It's 2 down. We got the last one over here. Alright, just wait for him to breathe, and circle around, and end him. There we go. Get wrecked. Alright, so now that we've defeated all 3 of them, once you're gonna need your Deku Sticks to, I think you can actually break these pots to get some Deku Sticks if you don't have any. So you want to get this little light from the torch right here, and you want to light all of the torches in the room. I think there's one, wait, I think there's one over here. No, alright, so let's actually come on over here. I need to hurry before my sticks burns out. Alright. Oh, there is one. Oh, there he is. Alright. There we go, the door opens, so let's actually break that pot to get a green rupee right there. And let's make our way over here. Alright, so as soon as you enter, you want to switch on that step right there to open the door all the way on the other side. So what you want to do, you want to hop back over there. And circle around this guy, because you do not want this dude to look at you, as he will release some super cool beam thingies at you, and you don't want to get hit by that. So we have another one of these guys. This is completely optional. This part right here, I think I actually need a bomb. I'm not sure. If you actually come on over here, like I said, this part is completely optional. Okay, now if you actually talk to this dude, oh shoot. If you actually talk to this dude, wait a second, how exactly do we do this right here? Alright, so I'm gonna switch to our Deku Shield. Like I said, it's completely optional. You don't have to do this. I'm just showing you guys. Anyway, after you speak to this dude, he said he will show you a Deku Shield, and there's a reason for this, because there are enemies in here who can burn your Deku Shields. I already said that before, and so no, I'm not actually gonna buy it because I already have one. Alright, so I should go back to my Highland Shield. Alright. What I was trying to figure out is how we were going to defect the shield if we didn't even have a Deku Shield in the first place. So that is actually what I was trying to figure out right there. So let's actually drop them right there. Alright, so this basically opens up a chest for there we go, we got the dungeon map, and so this makes visiting around this dungeon pretty easily. You also could have gotten that at the beginning of the dungeon. As soon as you entered, you could have went left first instead of right. It's completely optional though. I like to do right first and just get this out of the way. Alright, so I don't think there are any enemies in this room. Over here, it's completely optional. You don't have to go there. So what you actually have to do right here, you're going to drop this bomb literally right there, precisely right there, to explode everything at the time to destroy those huge steps and make them easier for you to come down. Alright, now that that is down, we can actually make our way up here. Alright. Let's actually break these pots here as I'm low on hearts. And look at that, we got a red rupee. And actually, if you actually come on over here, there's also a red rupee in one of those pots over there as well. Alright, so let's actually go ahead and get that. Alright, we got some school tools, and we have a gold school tool right here in the blue. Normally they'd hide them, but this one is basically insane. So let's actually go ahead and climb this little vine to get it. There we go. I believe that's gold school tool number 11. So we're making progress. Let's actually make our way over here. Now over here, in my opinion, is one of the